Sounds on. Do, 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 do. Hey, Pam.
Yes?
Do we have any, like, Advil or ibuprofen in here? I have a wicked headache. I think I didn't drink enough water today. Feeling rather dehydrated. Yeah, where is Oliver, Steve? Does anyone know?
He was last in V-Pen still, but
So-
we can put him up in...
He'll need to be fed then. I tried to call Janine and text and didn't get a response. Thanks. Oops. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Maybe
Well,
come and maybe text Liv now because she's still down there.
Yeah.
Or call her. It might be
Where
more.
do you want?
Well, I had put Charlotte over in Orville's kennel, but we can move Charlotte back over with Thoreau, and he can go in nut
No.
3. She'll just have to put Charlotte
Yeah.
with Thoreau. And who's next to him? Wilbur's in there now, but Judy's going to be leaving.
Maybe put Wilbur in a
He
few.
just has certain, like Charlie and Bentley. He has certain males that he can't deal with.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that Wilbur's one of them.
I don't know. It might be just as easy to have her put Charlie in the arena and put him in Charlie's kennel.
If he's here tonight, he'll bark.
Okay.
Yeah, if he's down.
Pam, you're the overnight, right?
Yes.
So if for some reason, if Janine shows up,
Yeah.
you can then move Charlotte back or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone have any questions for me? Or you want me to just go home? Haha.
3, right?
Mm-hmm. Ugh, goodness.
Okay.
Thanks for doing that with me. That's an interesting quote. That's funny. So yeah, everything is pretty much normal around here. Crazy Acres. Go home. I wish. How was your day training? Day was good. Felt a little long today. I've had a really bad headache I haven't been able to get rid of today, probably from lack of drinking water, but everything else went well. Dogs are doing well. Danica was pretty good today. Older dogs are all great. They're just perfect, just putting the miles on them. Orville's with Carlene. Walter's great. He just wanted his privacy this morning. When me or Liv is around, both the dogs are staring at us. So this morning I said, let's just put them in the pond and leave them. So I went into laundry building and was changing waters and kept looking out the door. And then finally, by the third time I looked out the door, they were tied up. So it worked out well. Try reusable ice cube wrapped in I thought you said banana, in a bandana with a little water. Helps my headache better than acetaminophen. I will try that. Gotta bug you any word on blue. Nope, totally forgot. You just have to keep reminding me. I totally forgot. Yes, Walter will meet Lainey again in the morning. Mornings seem to work well for him. Food truck did not come, and I'm really excited about it.
Tomorrow.
What?
Between 10 and 3.
10 to 3 tomorrow, and I'm really happy it didn't come today because the road is closed and they're paving, so it is a pain, and Carlene probably would have made us unload all 9 pallets in the main road out there and lug them all one bag at a time or something crazy. So I'm excited that it did not come today, even though we need it. Ties today, there's an 8-minute tie. It's considered good. Anything over 5 minutes is wonderful. Cindy did remember me. Yeah, she's cute. She looks good. Nice and thin. That's how we like them. Are the recipients given special invites to Dogfest? I mean, I think all recipients are invited to Dogfest. It's great to see everyone. It's great for you guys to see the teams. So I would hope that they all just know that they should just come. I mean, I know Julia was a special guest a couple years back, or it wasn't last year. I think it was the year before. Or was it last year?
Year before.
Year before. She was special guest, but...
Yeah, she does tend to have a shorter tail.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me. I have to mark the tail.
Oh.
as to where I want it. I can do that when I go down. Do we have a Sharpie, like a red Sharpie or something, or maybe a purple, some color, not yellow? Oh, here we go. Are we on? Do we need to get someone to bring her?
Grace is gonna go.
Okay.
Oh, is going to go to the vet with Gretchen.
I haven't loaded up my dogs yet, Linda. Do you know that?
She said she hasn't loaded her dogs yet.
So my car's there, but they're not in it, so you can walk by it. Are you bringing her to the bank or something?
No, she's gonna take her for her walk before she goes to the bank.
Oh, okay.
Where are your dogs?
They're still in laundry.
The truck is there, but the door's over there.
Yeah, just a second. I'll head out in a second.
You already told her you were going. Yeah, we're going, but we can do it. We'll go back.
Devin had a problem with that cafe. I did go back. I didn't have an issue. I don't know if it was this day, but Gretchen's tail. I'm gonna mark it like I'm real short. She has a really broken tail, big sores. Anytime it hits the wall, it breaks open, bleeds everywhere. So she'll look cute with a small tail. It'll be like Mia, which I love Mia's tail. It's perfect.
Pam Belder.
So. Very good, very good. All good things.
Yeah. I just.
Yeah, Linda, I'm gonna punch out and then go load up my dogs, drive down to the barn, mark the tail, and then drive back up. So even if you guys took a walk and went down into the pit first, and then once you saw me go out, then you could come back up. That's fine. That was good.
I might just take her, come on, let's go, down to the pit and go to the bank and then bring her back.
Sure, yeah, do that.
Come on, let's go.
You gonna take that pup with you too? It looks like it wants to go. I have them turn the cam, and I'll turn the mic off until Carlene comes out for a mail call, or if Pam wants to come talk, that is an option also. So.
it's on. It says it's on.
Carlene, the
Yes,
sound isn't on.
it's on.
Well, this is Donna. She said people are complaining that the sound isn't on.
Is the sound on? Somebody tell me? Where do I find that over here?
I think, try. Oh,
Unless it's come
It's on,
unplugged.
she said now.
now it's on.
It's on now? Here we go.
It's funny.
Uh-oh. Nobody was there.
Or maybe they heard it. Hung up.
I'm assuming it's on. Let me see if we have any comments down here.
She's over here.
Oh, it's on now, it says. Sound is on.
Right, she's coming. Okay.
Okay.
Is he here?
Well, the only thing you missed was John Beam. Sent $10.
And Jan's pooper.
And Jan. John, I better read the poo picker. I wouldn't want you to miss anything. The study in 2014 found that "you look tired" is the number one thing a woman doesn't want to hear. And then there was 53% of employees say they feel guilty when they send personals, emails, and texts on company time, but they do it anyway. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm schizophrenic, and so am I.
I like that one.
That's a good one.
I like that.
That was a good one. Sometimes we get good ones. And here we have the last one. I think my back is sore from bouncing up in and out of the potholes. The potholes are a problem in our house. Melissa, Murrieta, California. There you go. That's the donation she sent us. Wasn't that wonderful? Thank you very much. Put that in the donation box. Oh. Dear Carlene. Hope there's no... Uh-oh. Find you well. My husband and I enjoyed our visit to your facility in Ipswich earlier this month very much. Meeting you and your staff provided me with so much insight regarding Great Dane Service Dog Project. Going to send you my initial inquiry and photo of our visit per your request. I'm looking forward to hearing from you and learn about the next steps. Once again, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to meet everybody. Melissa. They gotta send a picture because I can't remember who they are. Didn't she say that she got a picture? Oh dear. It's bad. I don't have any memory. Huh. Whoa. Wait a minute. Melissa. She's 6'11"? That's tall. If she was 6'11", you'd think I'd remember that, wouldn't you?
I don't remember 6'11".
6'11"?
I don't remember that. I bet I'm.
Must be 5'11".
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, we got
is
the
there a
pictures.
picture? Oh.
There we go, we got the picture. She's not 6'11", she's 5'11".
Yeah. Typo.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, I feel better now, I found the picture. I'm gonna staple that on there. Because otherwise, I'll lose it. There we go, we're all fixed. Okay, so what are we gonna do with that? We're gonna fold it all up and put it in the box, I guess.
I'll pick up Oliver.
What happened?
They may have
Rabbit
just
hole.
put him in that house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We found him.
Okay, fine.
Thanks. Take care.
That's it.
And what was this? Do you know?
It's heavy. I don't know what it is. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh my, we have alfalfa cubes.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's so heavy.
Yeah.
It says alfalfa cubes. It doesn't say who it's from.
Did you order them?
There's a whole lot of puffied up stuff. I don't see any.
Because there was something on the label. I don't know.
I think there's one bag of alfalfa cubes. I think everything else is puffy stuff.
Okay. How about the label? Is there something?
No, there's nothing on the label.
Okay. And I'll
So
just
it's anybody's guess.
Yeah.
Put that back in there. I don't know why, but that's a good idea. Okay. We did all that. Now I can go sit over there and you can ask me questions and then I'll go back. Oh, and then I'll eat supper and then I'll go
Yep.
back. Or I could eat supper in bed.
You can.
That would be good.
Alfalfa cubes, we don't know.
I had an aunt who had a bad hip. She used to teach school in New York City, and she slipped in the school. They used to oil the floors.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely old lady, Aunt Mildred. She was very nice. And she was the one that always used to say, "Blessed be nothing." And she's the one that did the tapestry in the guest house. Something about, be it here, guest, be it here. Oh, happy to share with you such as we've got.
Huh.
The leaks in the roof, the soup in the pot.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
it's over at the guest house. I've forgotten why I got into that.
I'm not sure. Move out, Missy. Let me do these questions.
Oh, I know why. I was going to have breakfast. I was going to have supper. in bed.
Breakfast in bed.
I offered to serve her breakfast in bed one time, coffee and toast or whatever, and she said no. That when she was healing with that broken hip, she spent too much time sipping and slurping. I remember that part. In bed, and she wanted no part of eating in bed. She was very happy to get up. I thought that was very significant. Can I go to bed now? What happened to everybody?
I'm just checking on the food.
Oh. It was a long day. It was a long, long day. I was up very early. I canceled my appointment at the doctor's because I was afraid the food would arrive and there'd be nobody here to operate the tractor. And then we had a long meeting, and then I had to sit around and wait for the Cranies to arrive to fix that problem with no drainage in that building that we have also spent so much money on. Turns out I was right. When they tested the plumbing, they put up a 6-foot pipe and filled it up with water, and they had to leave it for 24 hours to see whether it drained out. So if that was the case, they have to have had some sort of plug in the floor drain, or else it would have come up the floor drain.
Yeah.
And it didn't. So my theory was that they had forgotten to take that plug out, which turned out to be true. Now the rest of the story is, if that test was okay and there was no leaking because of this great column of water putting pressure on it, why did it drain out just very slowly when I put the water on the floor?
Right.
So
Yeah, it
we
should have
have
still been.
something's not right with the whole thing, but what the hell? I hate to say it, but it actually looked like a huge tampon. And he pulled it out on a string, this great wad of the end, and that was what was plugging the pipe. So he had to do 5 of them. Took him about an hour. Took about 5 hours to chip each one
Oh, wow.
because the floor had been done around the drain pipe. You know, whatever. They should have taken him out before.
Well, yeah, that was. unfortunate. Have you ever considered doing mail call earlier since you're tired and hungry at this time?
No, I'm usually doing something else. I'm tired at the end of the day. I'm up early. I've been up. How many hours have I been up now? This is 13, 14 hours?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
14.
enough time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I got up at 7 o'clock like the rest of the world, it would be 9 o'clock, wouldn't it be? That'd be 14 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So up at 7, bed at 9 is really my schedule, except I'm up at 3 and 4.
Usually by 4.
Yeah. Well, I'm in there.
Awake.
I'm awake. Doing sit-ups, writing on my toe with a pen.
Writing on your toe?
I count my sit-ups.
Oh, that's funny. How did the kids do today? They did a lot of work. The work group.
They did fine. They cleaned up that fence fine.
Yeah,
Cleaned
yeah,
it up
yeah.
Very nicely.
Yep,
Moved the hay back so we can start again. We're probably good for another year now.
yeah. They
we
they
have
were
to
from a
move.
medical company, Quiagen or Quiagen.
They were not, the donkeys were around them the whole time, and so was Mo. And they really weren't interested in talking about the donkeys at all. I mean, I was all set to tell them the donkeys' names and the fact it's a mule,
Uh-huh.
which is kind of different.
Yep.
And they didn't know a thing about the mule,
No.
but they didn't want to know either. That's fine. What the hell,
Yeah.
they were shoveling and
Yep.
things.
And they walked right in everything, didn't care. Some of them just had regular sneakers, and they
Yep,
were
whatever.
diving right into it.
Yep.
How is Olive and Olive's human? We miss seeing her visit the new puppies.
How
Priscilla.
is Olive?
I'm not sure. I don't check in with Priscilla, although I think a couple of months ago somebody mentioned she said hi, or I don't know, but I don't
Her husband
check in
died,
with her.
didn't
Oh, I don't.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I always tried to communicate with Priscilla through email, like I do all the other volunteers. I never got a response or got the right email address or something. So I've never been
Ring.
Priscilla Ring.
Ring. Huh.
Who was the group? They were Quiagen, or however you say that. And they may pick up a second day. We have 3 groups coming, one of them in June, and they might have picked up a July. So we've got groups coming along here. Love the comments from the Puppy Peanut Gallery. Yeah.
Who's that?
They were just, when they were making sounds. The pup sounds like a parrot. Yeah. Whoever's in with the pups is having a hard time disciplining them.
Are you having a hard time disciplining the puppies?
No, one was being very talkative. It had nothing to do with discipline.
Oh.
Nice new purple tape on your stool.
I did it.
Yep. We did not get the food. 10 to 3 tomorrow.
And I think the road is done in front of us.
Is it?
Isn't it?
Well, when I went down to check the mail at 4:15, they were still down at the bottom there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. God, it takes a long time.
Yeah, they were actually just at the beginning of the driveway of that house at the bottom, and they were bringing the trucks around this way in our lane. So I don't know what that means as far as how they're going
They
to
get done
finish.
before 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So she did recently post on Facebook that Olive is doing good,
Oh,
Priscilla.
good.
Anyway. Okay. Has Grace said how Riot's vet visit went today?
I guess fine. Riot's doing better
Yeah.
on eye drops.
Yeah. My tribe and my fur babies, and I'm doing well. We're all good. They're doing really well down there. Does the red tart cherry juice help you sleep?
I went through about half of it.
Did it
I
help at
forgot
all?
about it. Not that I didn't notice anything different.
Was there a tie, and how was your day?
8-minute tie. My day was very busy.
How is Emmett doing? Will he be rematched?
I believe so.
Will Mo be allowed to graze in the grassy areas around the farm?
She was today. She was all over the place. They made hoof prints all up the way.
You know, one day, I don't know, it almost looked like one of them backed in and pooed right in one of the parking spots down here. It was a pile, looked like they just parked, pooed, and pulled out. Yes, Priscilla lost her husband not too long ago. Sympathy with the plumbing problems. We are having difficulty finding one to go out for small jobs. It's hard to find good help.
2 leaky faucets. Jeez,
I tried to get people to do my front concrete steps that were crumbling. I had 2 contractors. One was a friend of a husband of a friend, and one was a random. They came out, gave me my estimate. I tried to book them. Then they were too busy because it was too small a job, I'm assuming, for them. And then the insurance people came to do a check.
Yeah.
I ended up going to Craigslist, getting some random guy. He gave me the same estimate as the others. So I put him on the job.
Sure. You know, I wish you could call the local veterans. The veterans have an amazing bunch of talents that they've acquired in the Army.
Yeah.
And you've got this VA thing in all town halls. And, get them out to do some of these jobs and give them $100 and you're going to be home free.
Right. Well, and it's a win-win. They get busy. They get a little cash.
Yeah. The only problem is I don't think the VA would let you, I don't think they'd manage that. They don't seem to do anything in this
Well,
VA
no, and then
office.
they'd probably be upset that you were giving them $100, and then it would become a whole probably fiasco.
Well, they wouldn't have to know that.
Well, you mowed the field today.
Oh, that's right. I mowed the field.
Yeah.
I did that. I didn't mow the whole field. I only mowed where the old grass was growing. I tried to stay off the new stuff.
Yeah. Had the pups been weighed, that was earlier, or whatever, said we're going to do that tomorrow because we have their worming is coming up and they're also getting
The shots
C5
are-
shots. Yes.
Have we got it?
Grace,
C5?
yeah, Grace is on it. And
Okay.
she'll do that Thursday. Thursday's the date. Tomorrow she's
Okay.
going with Gretchen to the vet.
She's what?
Going with Gretchen to the vet.
Oh, okay.
Steve said yesterday they're doing fine-tune training on Emmett.
Yeah.
Getting a contractor on the Cape is brutal. That's Betty.
Mm-hmm.
Any recent news from Moxie or Cookies? Excuse me.
Moxie.
I don't know about Moxie. I've never met Moxie.
I'm trying to remember who Moxie is. Who's Moxie?
Moxie's the mom of a few of your litters, I think.
She's not still a mama, is she?
No.
She's old.
Yeah, old. I don't even know.
Moxie.
Moxie's before me.
Moxie. Whoa.
Is she even Oh, here she is. She was born in 2009 to Luna and Bobby. I thought she was a mom. Oh, yeah. Pandora, Oliver, Wisteria. She had...
2 litters. Huh, okay.
I don't know where Moxie is. I never met her.
Huh. 2012. She had 2 litters. 2 litters and 6 months apart. Lovely litters. They had a lot of service dogs out of both their litters. Huh. Okay.
We don't know.
I would have to look it up on my list.
Moxie did not like being a mommy. That's what
Oh.
somebody wrote. So what are your thoughts so far on these 12 puppies?
They're nice puppies. They're buggers, but they're nice puppies.
Yeah.
They need they need to get out, but I'm afraid to put them out. They're really not quite big enough for fighting off the hawks and stuff.
They said the pups seem to be doing well with the spoon feeding.
They are doing very well with spoon feed. I do think we ought to spoon feed someplace besides from that sofa.
Yeah, I had the girls feed in the kitchen.
Someplace else,
I
yeah.
said we can't have that food going all over the place.
Well, no, it's a question of every time you sit down on the sofa, they were coming up.
Oh, yeah.
So they've got to get used to the fact you're going to,
Yeah.
you know, what you really should do is come in here, have them follow you in with the tapping of the can and sit down someplace else, you know.
Okay. Yep.
Because that's what you're trying to do, is to get them to follow you with the can.
Yep. Will I read them a bedtime story? Well, we'll see.
Are you on tonight?
Yes. Keep up the great work. Does anyone plan to get the bikes out of the basement and paint them like this with all that leftover paint? Ha ha ha. I don't know. I do know AJ and Nicole have been tasked with paint cans, bicycles, and whatever. So if there's a painted bike, it's going to be them. What did Mo want when she went up to the house? Did she have a list of wants?
I don't think she knows it yet.
I don't know. I think we had the gate across. One trip she came up and she hung out there for quite a while, but that's because the gate was closed. Today I watched her, I saw her coming up this way, and then I did something, and then I think she just did a loop and went back down.
Yeah, there are hoof prints over there. Something went around.
Oh, they said Moxie was so stressed out she had hair loss.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I never met her, and I missed those litters. So, do you keep regular contact with the pups from 2009 and before?
We try. Yep. Scooter Karen calls up everybody on a monthly basis.
Yes, she has a working list that she works on. She spends a lot of time trying to make sure she connects with everybody. Do the puppies need to get their shots before they go outside? Yes, they're coming up on Thursday. They're all going to get their shots on Thursday.
There's some people that don't let strangers in with puppies until they've had their shots. We do.
Yeah.
There again, supposedly, if they've all had colostrum, they've achieved some immunity from their mothers. Which is why, when you give them this 6-week shot, you're never sure whether it's going to work, because you're not sure whether the mother's colostrum is going to interfere with it.
Mm-hmm.
So if all that is true, and I'm not sure it is, but if that is true, then I'm not sure why it's so bad to let strangers in with puppies at this age.
Right.
I am a little fussy if people run a daycare center or something.
Yeah.
Doggy daycare or whatever. If you handle an awful lot of puppies or dogs, like Carlene shouldn't handle the puppies. That's going too far. But normal people, I don't know. We haven't had a problem yet. Now, Chief?
Any needs?
Who?
Needs. Do we need anything?
I had thought of something. And I forgot it. It happens. Happens a lot. It was weird. Whatever it was. Well,
She'll write it on her toe while she's doing her sit-ups, and we'll tell you tomorrow.
that could happen.
Have I done follow the leader with the babies? Well, I hadn't done the whole house thing, but today I was running back and forth, and they were running. Now, that's about as follow the leader that we've got.
I want to go around the fireplace.
Yeah, I could do that later. Just make sure.
Well, you got other kids around here to help you keep going straight.
Yeah. How is the Costco flea tick stuff working?
It seems to be all right.
Yeah. Have you spoken to Cookie's mom, Tracy, recently? I don't know why, but they're fixated on cookies for some reason.
I don't know. I haven't talked to her lately. No, her husband was quite sick. Remember?
Yeah.
I don't remember anything after that.
Okay, there's our account needs Olive. Okay, I think think
Are
we
we
got
all
them all. I
done?
think we got them all. Okay,
Does that mean
everybody.
the salmon's done?
Yes, the salmon is done. Okay, we're gonna eat salmon, mashed potatoes, lima beans, corn, and salad.
Wow.
Did I get that? Where'd you learn to operate your farm equipment, and which is your favorite?
My father sold farm equipment.
Oh.
Heavy-duty tractors, bulldozers, Caterpillar tractors. I had a pile of dirt I'd push around the yard
Oh, that's fun.
when I was a kid.
Wow. Nice socks. Bet you have another pair somewhere.
I'm having trouble. Well, I shouldn't even mention socks. I don't have another pair of these. How did I get two like this? You know, you always say, okay, I got another pair just like it. No, I don't.
I have a plastic bag at home
Oh, really?
with one. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, I think we're gonna go. Enjoy dinner. Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll see you
Okay,
tomorrow.
bye.